Dorothy Height, Chair and President Emerita of the National Council of Negro Women.
This movement that touched us all, that transformed us, what is the legacy? What should a new generation take from the civil rights movement?
We had values that had brought us to this point.
My parents really stressed personal responsibility, morals, Christian values, and they wanted us to be educated.
These people believed in the principles of the revolution. They believed in the 13th, 14th, and 15th Amendments to the Constitution.
Protesting under the aegis of the Constitution.
We came to this country black and white, European and African, and we built this country. And so I think we always had a sense of ownership of America, even when America disowned us.
Some sweet day.
Coming into integration, we couldn't just cross over. It was never that simple.
See, it was hard for black people to really believe that they were beautiful, that they should be proud of being black.
A lot of the things that we see come out through hip-hop culture, it's people wanting to prove that they're valuable, wanting to feel that they're valuable.
Things are becoming so nihilistic, so nihilistic.
What do you do when all of our heroes have been killed or swept away? What do you do when all of these dreams that this country was built on are distorted?
I just want to do God's will.
Bang, bang, I shot you. Bang, bang, I shot you. Bang, bang, I shot you. Bang, bang.
County police are investigating a shooting this morning at the home of...
Sometimes Dr. King talked about, are we integrating into a burning house? We've integrated into a culture that glorifies excessive materialism, consumerism, violence, individualism, frankly, selfishness.
Our democracy was flawed from the very beginning.
Jefferson is holding 150 people at least in slavery at the time he puts pen to paper to write the Declaration of Independence.
That's the paradox of the founding generation. Two great traditions. One is a tradition of equality.
All men are created equal.
And the other is a tradition of inequality.
Except for the Negroes.
The great American dream, the great American nightmare.
The civil rights movement stood for change. It stood for transforming change. It stood for hope. It stood for sacrifice. It stood for everybody coming together as a community.
We were not a white nation. We were a United States of diverse peoples.
Black people henceforth will be at the center of what it means to be an American. The goal of the civil rights struggle was to create a unity of opposites.
The more perfect union.
A higher level of consciousness.
And as a consequence, see ourselves in other people.
What makes black people unique is not the color of their skin, it's not their blackness, it's our historical memory. We have a uniquely different history than any other Americans, not simply because we came here in chains, but because we had a vision of democracy and freedom that we fought for, that would not only benefit us, but would transform the totality of the society.
It is about a new history in the making.
Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around, turn me around, turn me around. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around. I'm gonna keep on walking, keep on talking, walking on the freedom land. Ain't gonna let injustice turn me around, turn me around, no, turn me around. Ain't gonna let injustice turn me around. I'm gonna keep on walking, keep on talking.